League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chance Adams is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, Cole Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1 home. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable. Stay on the attack. Get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
At the plate, Alton Ramirez, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The pitch. Count still at 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In now, Willy Castro. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. number 58, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now to the plate, Kyle Isbell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And it's 1-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today and he goes out and follows suit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Detheridge is right there, one down.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Eric Mejia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Mcbroom.
Stepping in now, Ryan Mcbroom, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-0 pitch on the way. Popped up. Nunez has room in foul territory. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Renato.
Here's the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down.
That is fifth. The second baseman, Cody.
Now with the plate is Cody Clemens. First pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
He froze him on the fastball there. Cody Clemens goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Striding forward now is the DH, Alton Ramirez. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, number 66.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now another 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You can tell him fishing in the glove a little bit too long, and it cost him on getting the out right there.
To the plate now, Anderson Miller. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. O'Hearn on at first, nobody out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Peterson is under it, no problem, one away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Standing in now, Nick Prado. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Outside, that's a ball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Okay.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next to dig in, Brock Detheridge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
There's their first hit of the game.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
At the plate now, Grayson Griner. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, the third baseman, Peterson.
Stepping up is Cole Peterson. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Count is 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air out to center field. Isbell is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 7, Alton Ramirez.
So next to hit is Alton Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready on 0-2. Popped up. O'Hearn over to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third now. And next will be the speedy catcher, MJ Melendez.
The catcher, MJ Melendez.
Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1.
2 balls.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 2-1 is outside for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Next to hit, Jason Guzman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-0 now. Kyle Isbell waits on deck. Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Melendez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Isbell flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1-0.
Too low, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Melendez is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, Hero. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Hero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Into the box, Eric Mejia. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
1-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Next to stand in is Ryan Mcbroom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey!
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach.
66.
Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Omaha leads this one 2-0. Ready now is Willy Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-1 home.
Ball.
On, he pops it up, and that's going to land foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Oh, he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Cody Clemens. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 delivery. Not
Two
close.
balls,
It's
no
2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Alton Ramirez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0.
Hey.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Next up is Alton Ramirez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Clemens leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Number 20.
In now, Kristen Stewart. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So now to the plate, Anderson Miller set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Anderson.
First pitch on its way, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Stepping in now, Mcbroom. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's too high, ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. No one out with a runner at second. Popped him up. Peterson in foul ground. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelvin.
Stepping in once again is Kelvin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Ramirez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, MJ Melendez.
Now at the plate, here is MJ Melendez. Worked a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Brock Detheridge. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
That's outside.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson Ryan.
Standing in now, Grayson Griner.
1-0.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Detheridge aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And that's over. 2-1. And he'll dive back in. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame form. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Next up, Alton Ramirez popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
First offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball just missed above the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike taken up in the zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Kyle Funkhauser will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
36, Kyle Funkhauser.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jason Guzman.
The shortstop, Jason.
First pitch on its way.
Guzman.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Down and away, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Next, it'll be Kyle Isbell. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now back, second baseman, Aaron Mejia.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back. To the plate now, Eric Mejia. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Here's a look over to first. The 2-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stewart is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 9, Ryan Mcbroom.
And now here is Ryan Mcbroom, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Foster Griffin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for your Omaha Storm Chasers, number 60, Foster.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Willy Castro.
Leading off for Toledo.
Now the pitch.
Willy Castro.
Popped him up. Mejia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now
every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that. The
windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Cody Clemens.
So next to bat will be Cody Clemens. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. That's popped up. O'Hearn into foul territory.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
2 strikes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Certainly some questionable base running going for the triple there, but a nice relay to end the inning nonetheless. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, number 66.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Anderson Miller.
Now to the plate, here is Anderson Miller. He doubled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
So now to the plate,
Now
Mcbroom.
the designated hitter.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Deatheridge is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
And now Kelvin Gutierrez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, MJ Melendez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Gutierrez is off of first with 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Aderlin Rodriguez stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Mejia has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 20.
So stepping in is Kristen Stewart. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The batter, the center fielder, Brock Gutierrez.
Into the box, Brock Gutierrez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Isbell is there, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson Griner.
Up next, Grayson Griner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
2 out with the man at first.
Ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
The count
When you're
3-1.
playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
And stepping in, Cole Peterson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Stewart rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Tyler Zuber will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Stepping in now, Alton Ramirez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Rony Garcia will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. So now into the box is Jason Guzman, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Jason Guzman.
First pitch on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
A ball and a strike now. One and two now as this catches the outer half. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now a flare out to left center. Castro onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
In now, Kyle Isbell, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Detheridge comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eric Mejia.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Mejia. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Check on that go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Pitch outside, the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 9, Ryan Mcbroom.
To the plate now, Ryan Mcbroom, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D'Lo. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here it is.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right here to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Erasmo Ramirez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, Nick Prado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And that one got a piece of him.
I got him. Take your bait.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Into the box, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 offering. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Storm Chasers are on top, 5-3. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willy Castro.
Willy Castro.
He's set, and the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in next, Renato Nunez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0-for-3. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
That's a ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got the count 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout there.
At the plate, Cody Clemens. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Nunez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jake Brentz is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for your Omaha Storm Chasers, number 59, Jake
Aderlin Rodriguez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Storm Chasers lead it 5-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, MJ Melendez.
The catcher, MJ Melendez.
First offering. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Throw won't get him.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Jason Guzman, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0.
Oh, that's low.
A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, the center fielder, Kyle.
So here is Kyle Isbell. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
First and second here with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Eric Mejia waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Next, it'll be Eric Mejia, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Now here's the first offering. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Ball 1.
Strike.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now. Now at the plate, Ryan Mcbroom. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's quickly 0-2. Melendez on third. Guzman on second. Isbell is over at first with 1 away. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Number 38 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 38.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kristen Stewart.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to bat, Brock Detheridge. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Mcbroom is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up, and it's caught in the outfield.
To the plate now, Grayson Griner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home.
Aye.
Ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Omaha Storm Chasers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Zuber claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 38 hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mud Hens, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.